Hi friends, Gunesh here. Today I will be teaching you how to work with Python, how to download Python and Visual Studio Code. So let's get started. Firstly, let's start with what is Python. Python is a language that the computer can understand. For example, like we say in English hello, in Azerbaijani we say salam, and in Turkish we say merhaba. And and the computer has its own language of understanding. So now I will show you how to download Python. To download Python, go to python.org on any browser or Google. Click enter. Here let's go to downloads and download the latest version of Python. Here, the one that your computer suggests you, or if you want a specific release, just go here. So if you have already Python and you want to see what version you have, you can click Windows key and R to open CMD, click OK and open Terminal. In Terminal type here Python, these two lines and version. Click enter and you will see the version of Python that you have, 3.12.5. So now we have downloaded Python. Let's continue. Downloading an IDE. If you don't know what an IDE is, IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. An IDE helps you in coding. So there are different IDEs. For example, like for Apple there is Xcode for MacBook. For Android there is Android Studio. And for Windows there is VS Code, Visual Studio Code. To download Visual Studio Code, go to this site code.visualstudio.com. Just click download for Windows. So to download it. VS Code was developed by Microsoft and it works best with Python and it was made for Windows. So here I have opened Visual Studio Code and every time when you first download it, open it, you will land on the welcome page. If you ever want to come back here, click the three dots, go to help and click on welcome to come back to this welcome page. So click here to add extensions and type in here Python. Enter. Here you will see Python. It should be installed already and have something like 160 million downloads. And here it should be already downloaded to Python. Now we are all ready to start coding. First I will show you how you can run a notepad code and run it in Python. So firstly open notepad here and we have opened. Type in here any command. So I'll make it bigger, like print, 2 commas and parentheses. We'll type in hello world. Just the downside here is that we have no spell checker, so it makes your work harder. So that we can run it in Python as a Python file, we have to save it as a Python file. Click on save as and here you will see print hello world. You will see down here it is saved as a txt file. I'll just call it hello world, the file. And because Python can't take these txt documents, we have to add here .py so that it's saved as a file, as a Python file. Click, I'll download it in my desktop and click on save. So now we have downloaded, we will see this file here, hello world, and you will see the Python icon here. So to open it in Visual Studio Code, just open here, go to files and open a folder. I will open my folder where I saved it. So now I have opened my hello world file here. So as you can see, it's written now in Python. And I can see that some of these words have different colors, which indicates that the functions, if I hover over the print word, you will see also the function, the print word will. And if you want to run this file, right click here, go down here to run Python and click run Python file in terminal. And here you will see the terminal open. Down here you will see hello world, which happens when you run this file. Every time you want to run a file, click this button and you will see it run here. So friends, this is the end of our tutorial how to download VS Code and Python. See you next time on my on lesson 1, how to work with Python and the print function. We will learn how to use the print function. Well, bye.